Yeah, he's a real good. These milk chocolate coated butter cookies. He's good.
Endorsing stuff without being sponsored.
Look, I'm just saying sometimes, like, people
Love
gotta
not to
know,
be shown.
you know? Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, he's good. I enjoy these. I do find it funny that whatever the name of those wafers are that you showed me, completely knocked Reese's sticks out of the park for me. So, oh well, it was a nice run, Reese's, but all good things come to an end.
What now?
Those little wafers you showed me that were at Aldi's.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It went down quick, huh? It's good.
yeah. It's not just that; it's just they ruined Reese's sticks for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm always ruining something, huh?
well, it's not your fault. Reese's just isn't that good to me anymore. But you know, even though Reese's isn't good,
You know
the
what
one
hasn't
thing
been
that
ruined?
yeah, well, yeah, of course, because it's still good, which is another episode of Box of Topics. Because you never know what you're gonna get. I might have another one of
Woo-hoo.
these. You're nice.
I would ask for one, but I think it's too late in the game.
I still got one left.
Can't take the last one. Mm-mm. That wouldn't be fair.
I mean, with me, you can.
Mm-mm. Treat others like you want to be treated.
Yeah.
I don't never give away. People be like, save me a bite. Mm-mm. The last bite is mine. Because the last bite always tastes the best. So, nope. Can't have it. Mm-mm. So, I wouldn't take your last bite because I wouldn't give my last bite.
And I would give my last bite.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't take others.
Mm. Lord. Mm.
Hmm.
Today, though, I was so happy to get back here and get in the shower. It was so hot today. I was so sticky. I felt so nasty. Ooh.
Mm.
Hey, Stacy Gamer. How are you today? Welcome to the podcast.
Hello, how you doing?
Yes, welcome to Box of Topics.
Because you never know what you're gonna get. Uh-uh.
Zombiever. Zombiever? Hi, hello. Welcome to the podcast. Do you think I'm yes? Okay.
Hmm?
Stacy Gangler says I'm good. Okay.
That's good. Happy
Yes.
to hear.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they said. Do I think they're yes? I don't know. I think you're yes.
Um,
They say I'm good. Okay.
well, hey, shoot, go you. Well, that's
So,
good.
had to. I don't know if anybody stays in Detroit or in the nearby cities, but where Detroit ends and River Rouge meets, there's this crazy bridge, and before you get to the bridge, there is a,
A sea of seagulls.
a sea of seagulls. Yes, scary sea. Oh, okay.
Recorded.
Zombier says I subscribe.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
awesome.
I didn't even do that much yet. Thank you.
Okay. And then Stacy Ganger says everybody liked the live. Yes,
Aw,
yes,
thank
thank
you.
you.
You know, now I'm starting to understand how black-owned, like, small mom-and-pop shops be functioning. Like, oh, we're just a humble little shop, and oh, hey, everybody, come look at this place. Oh, really? I just set up a few things.
Yes. Yes, no problem. Okay,
Oh,
thank you. Yep.
yeah,
But
you guys are really nice.
yeah, I said that I was gonna go back. It was the scariest thing ever. But you know what? If you scared, which I was, It's good to go back and face your demons.
No,
Yes.
there's some demons I don't think I need to face head on. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like,
Oh, Zamir says, I'm in Chicago. It's 9:47. Okay. Me go sleep now. Okay.
what was definitely nice having you.
Yes, thanks for dropping
Uh,
in.
and if at any point you feel like conversating later, always look at my comments.
And make sure you hit the notification button so you know when we're here.
Mm-hmm. Leave any of your questions, comments, or concerns.
Okay, bye-bye.
Up to you. Also, see ya. You'll be missed. But yeah, I did not enjoy that at all.
Yeah. The hard part was just, well, at least this time he was awake.
I'd rather have been asleep. You know, like I'm envious of myself. But yeah.
Okay. I think Stacy Gamer is leaving now too. No, what?
I think they're saying like bye zone.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying by the zombie. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to face your fears. That way, they can no longer fear and make you scared.
Mm.
Yeah. We went back around. How many times we passed? 3, 4 times?
3 times.
Mm.
And I
See,
like it.
I'm no longer scared.
Oh,
I like that. I'm no longer scared.
good for you.
Mm.
I'm not going back. Because that's not. Nah, I'm alright. I mean, shoot, at that point, we might as well have just thrown some bread out there, upset the riot.
I wasn't going to go that far.
No, I would have. Just rip the whole band-aid off, why don't you?
No, we ain't going to go that far.
Why
Boys,
not?
lover!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? We got 3 likes. Okay,
Oh,
awesome.
Xander's
Xander!
here.
I was talking about you today, Xander. We was at Dollar General,
Dollar General.
and they had pickle flavored peanuts. And I was like, I wonder if Xander would like this.
No, wait, that was Target.
No one.
Uh-huh. I remember you saying that line at Target. I remember.
It was Dollar General.
I'm saying Target.
I'm saying Dollar General.
And I'm saying Target.
Anyway, we saw pickle flavored peanuts. I thought of you.
Wait, what's happening? I'm blind.
Xander says, hey there.
Okay, you
Sports
too.
Lover says, how's it going? Sports
Understand.
Lover threw up 2 hearts. Stacy Ganger said, ew. Talking about the pickle flavored peanuts.
There's a lot of pickle flavor, just random things out there.
Everything that's the new hot flavor. Like pumpkin spice. Oh my god, I hate pumpkin spice season. That's what you need to call it, because everything be pumpkin spice cookie, pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin spice donuts, pumpkin spice cake, pumpkin spice everything. I just be like, oh my god.
Why is the pumpkin spicy?
I don't know.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Oh, and Stacy Ganger says we up to 5 likes. That's
Oh,
what's
that's
up.
nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. 3 viewers, 5 likes. That's a pretty good ratio.
Ratio.
Yeah. Don't know how we got there, but hey, I'll accept it.
Right. When it's something good, we don't ask questions.
Indeed. Oh boy.
Oh, did you tell them about how the old guy tried to take us out?
I think I did. But if I didn't, so here's the funny thing. Yesterday, we're driving, right? Me and my mom's sitting there, door dashing and everything. And then there's another guy slightly in front of us. Okay. And in front of both of us is an old guy who's like real old to the point where he's just kind of driving like this. Don't know who drives like this, but you know, he's practically infused with his chair. That's how old he is. And at some point, with barely a blinker on, that man just thinks, you know, it'd be really hilarious. They just start turning. And you know what the weird part about the whole thing? We were like, okay, we were coming from a street to a freeway. And before we
From
got
the freeway to the street.
huh, I can't tell the difference anymore. Anywho, so while we were getting to the normal street, there was like this ramp that this old man slammed on the brakes for. Man just kept doing it, like as if the ramp itself was gonna, I don't know, flip off or something. I don't know. So he was very cautious, very safe when it came to that. A little too safe. But then when it came to getting over two lanes, this man just said, "Yeah, y'all have fun figuring out, figuring out how to get past this." And the weird part, we're driving, the dude in front of us driving, and then this man just comes in and so while he's doing this, he's also slowing down. So it's like he was trying to run into us. Why? I couldn't even tell
Definitely
you.
tried.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Xander says, I'm eating spicy shrimp cup noodles with jalapeno and cheddar Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Those Oscar Mayer jalapeno cheddar hot dogs is the B-O-M-B. They are so good. They are so good. The cheddar jalapeno.
Something to think means Xander might have some kind of like, it might be a little related somewhere. Like, alright.
Then Stacy Ganger says, I do YouTube. And then he says, WTF.
Understandable. Well, hey, shoot, I'm gonna have to.
They're my favorite food ever, honestly. Man, them hot dogs is the bomb. And the way I found out about them is, this is a store by my house out here. And we got them $1 a pack. Man, the first time, I just bought a couple. Because I'm always trying stuff. Bought 2, tried it, immediately got back in the car, bought about 20 packs.
Yeah, I think we still have some. I think.
Not since we cleaned out the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
That was the end of that.
But,
well, I mean, I grilled them, so yeah, those are here.
Only for a limited time.
They're $2.50 for 8 here. Yeah. Well, trust me, when I saw them, when we tried them, they were so good. Man, I went back. It was more than 20 packs.
Well, yeah, you practically filled up a whole section of the freezer with them. Which, fair enough.
Might have bought 40.
Maybe. That sounds about right. Because we have to keep giving some away, and it didn't make a dent. Odd when that happens. But, I find it funny. I was telling my friends this the other day, and I was like, I love the fact that because of technology, I can do certain things, that most people wouldn't think to ever do, or would just think, why would you do that? Simple, because I can. Perfect example. Because of me having that fun little computer over there, I was able to play an Xbox exclusive game on my computer while using a PlayStation controller. Everything about that just sounds taboo. Like if you walk into an Apple store with an orange in your hand, like, you're asking for it. Or the fact that I was playing a mobile game on my computer while using my drawing pad to actually play it, and my stylus was the controller. My friends were really sitting there like, you played a game using your stylus. Yes.
Xander says they take the majority of my fridge, but it's still not enough. I amen to that.
Yeah.
They are so good. Oh, I'm so full.
I understand that.
Now I'm happy.
No. You know what? I don't know if I ever asked, but what's everyone's favorite kind of snack? Because me, I enjoy either spicy, sour, or chocolate.
What's your favorite? I thought Oreos was your favorite.
Out of all snacks?
No, chocolate.
Oh, well, no. I tend to enjoy a lot of Oreo flavored things because sometimes the Oreo flavored thing in question tastes better than Oreo. But, I mean, it's not my favorite chocolate. Honestly, I don't think anything can compare to that parfait you made me and that chocolate cheesecake you got me.
I need that on that chocolate.
Unless my girlfriend was more. Anywho, so yeah.
I don't need to be hearing that. I don't need to hear that.
Hear what? I ain't saying anything. All I said was
Okay.
cheesecake and then a parfait.
Okay.
Makes it
Be
seem
like
I said
Bugs
something.
Bunny, this means war.
I love all my peoples.
Mm.
I'm just hoping I get a purple friend. That'd be cool. Purple.
You get a purple friend. See if they got a father.
Okay.
I'd love to have a purple husband.
That's nice.
Oh, let me see. White cheddar cheeses.
That's a good
With
one.
Lay's French onion dip. Oh, overly buttered popcorn and junior mints are my favorite. Man, and Orville Redenbacher's ultimate butter microwave popcorn has an illegal amount of butter in that, and it's just like amazing coming out the microwave.
I mean, you say illegal amount, but like when I go to the movie theaters,
I mean, movie theater, that's different. That's you don't go all the time, so you gotta make it into heart attack popcorn. That's it.
I'd like some popcorn for a side of my butter.
Right. Basically you're just eating the butter out the spigot, but you're just getting the popcorn to help,
Dilute, I guess.
Yeah, to get it there.
Who's this funny
The
fellow?
owner! What's up?
Oh. I didn't
Yes, we
recognize
are
the
talking
profile
about
picture for a minute.
food. We got there.
Understand.
Fiona said, good morning. What's the topic? And then she said, you're talking about food. Yes, we are talking about food. Devin asked, what was people's favorite snack? What is my favorite snack? I don't know.
Would it be Lay's?
No, not chips. I want to say probably bacon.
That's right.
Snack on bacon.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
especially because I became diabetic too. It's good for me. I mean, it's not 100% because the cholesterol. Woohoo! But it's something that's crunchy, it's salty. I can eat it without spiking my sugar.
Interesting.
Oh, Fiona says she's vegan. Oh, so have you tried that? What was
Impossible Burger?
Yes. Have you tried the Impossible Burger?
I have. Those are good. Yeah, I have a few.
Ooh. Xander say I would get a free water cup and fill it with the movie theater butter. My mom and I then dip our popcorn in it and enjoy during the film. See? Heart attack. Nah, that's heart attack popcorn to the max.
I'm mad at the fact that I now want to try that. Just because, like, I never thought to do that.
I did that before.
Really? And you never shared that with me?
Because it was too much. I couldn't even eat it. It was just too much. Yep, I said it. It was. I used to say there's no such thing as too much butter on the popcorn. I found out there is. There is. It's possible. Oh, okay.
What?
No, Fiona says, I've been vegan since I was a child, so I don't eat much of those imitation meats. Hey, I commend you because I was brought into the meat light and I can't get out of it.
I mean, when it comes to other more healthier options, definitely for me, celery. Because anytime there's ever like some kind of cafeteria setting or some little place where it's like all you can eat, and is that celery? And I just pile up on that and just eat it.
And all you can eat?
Yeah.
And you get vegetables?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a waste.
How?
That's a waste. No.
What do you mean?
I don't fill up on the rabbit snacks. Nope. I eat food.
Rabbit snacks? That sounds offensive.
What, to rabbits?
To me.
Whatever.
That's my Chinese zodiac.
What?
Yeah, it's born in the year of the rabbit.
Lovely. Fiona says, oh wait. Xander says, bring a spoon and make it a soup. I did that when I was homeless. It was great.
Butter.
Movie butter?
Popcorn soup?
Okay.
How are you still here? Okay, you know what?
Right, that stuff. Fiona said,
Respect.
my lifestyle also extends to the toiletries I use, household items, etc. Plant-based products. Fiona, rabbit snacks. So she laughing because I said rabbit snacks.
You know
But
what?
I mean, plant-based products inside your home, that's not a bad idea. I mean, and then if you're gonna be, I can't stand when somebody. Now I eat pork, and I had somebody lecturing me about the sins of eating pork, but you going outside to smoke cigarettes. Like, dude, I bet you I could stop eating everything and just eat pork, and I'll live longer than you would on them cigarettes.
Yeah, I love whenever people try to lecture you about the things you do, but then their crimes are just as bad as they're making yours to be, if not worse. Like,
Right. So I commend you, Fiona, for the vegan lifestyle 100% inside your house, how you feed your body, all that kind of stuff. Because I do know some people that say they vegan or vegetarians, but that don't stop them from wearing them leather shoes or them
that's what
leather
I'm
coat.
saying. Like, they
I be like, now wait a minute.
sandals with rubber.
I
My
be like,
God.
now wait a minute. Now you're vegan, but those shoes are expensive leather, or those crocodile, alligator. What? Wait now.
What happened to the animal rights movement with the fur coat? Looking like
Yes.
Cruella DeVille? That's crazy.
Yeah, so I definitely commend you on that because that right there, I can't stand that when people be
Which,
and me
the one
getting on
thing,
my head. I'm like, you still eat meat? You wearing them leather shoes, Mr. Vegetarian?
like, you're worse than me.
I know.
But yeah, like, because, like, at least with you, like, you're eating it for substance, not wearing it like a trophy. But, I will say the one kinds of individuals I will never be able to just are the ones I like to judge people because they're not living the same way as them, right? And it's like, okay, but what if I did, right? Like the extreme animal rights activist people who you're an animal killer, me, the one eating me, yeah, that cow didn't ask to die. Well, neither did I, but
I never. Now I hear about people like that, but I've never ran into
that's what
anybody
I'm
like
saying.
that.
Because it's like I know how
So I
I would.
can't speak on it because I've never had that experience.
Yeah, well, it's like I already know. Like either A, I wouldn't be able to take it serious, or B, I just look at them like, so this is what you got up, got showered, got dressed, and thought, I'm gonna do this today.
I say you can't speak on it if you haven't experienced it. So it's like you can't base it on what you see on TV because we've already established life and TV are not the same.
Oh no, I'm basing it off of just,
What?
I mean, in all honesty. Because look, it's a hypothetical,
Uh-huh.
and I'm basing it off of what kind of ignorance I've already been exposed to. What?
I can't do that
Yes,
either.
I can. Who's that offended?
Because I've had bad experiences with people on different things, but I can't speak on what I haven't experienced. That's just my life
Philosophy.
Wow, philosophy. Yeah, I must be sleepy.
Mhm.
That's very possible. But yes. But yeah, I only like to speak on things I've actually experienced because if everybody did that, then it would stop a lot of bashing that goes on that's unnecessary. And because I've said this before, I hate when people be like, all men ain't worth nothing because you dated 10 guys that was terrible. But unless you date all the guys, you can't say all men are trash. And same thing, vice versa. Men can't say all women got it. Well, you've had experiences with all the women on the planet. Because if you tell me that, I'm gonna be concerned. Because some of them women are toddlers. They're not grown yet. So what you trying to tell me?
But again,
Let me
that's
see. Oh, see, yep. Darcy, hey, Darcy is back.
hello. How you doing?
Okay, so Fiona says yes, the extremists are the worst. I think it's because they're new to it, so they're taking it to new levels. not me. It's not my business what other people do in their life. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I
Hey,
was getting at.
Joshua.
Also, hello.
Welcome
How
back.
you doing?
Yes. I'm so happy to see everybody coming back today. Friday.
I know.
Oh, Friday.
But that's why I specifically said when it comes to people who go too far with it or be really extreme with it, because extremists exist in everything.
That's true.
Yeah, and I don't like any of them. That's not
I
that's
can't
not
say
hurtful.
that.
I can't. I can't because okay. Here's the thing. You know how there's good and evil and everything? I feel like it's fair for me to not like the evil in any kind of group.
You know, I don't
Because
know.
who would that offend? I wouldn't talk to them. I wouldn't interact with them anyways. So if I'm running into somebody, and I've had this happen in like video games too, where I was playing this one game called Monster Hunt, right? Where you go around and literally hunt monsters, big old dinosaurs and everything. And a lot of them are threatening. Some of them are, crazy or whatever. But there was one in particular, I forgot its name, who just kind of sits around and eat rocks all day, right? Very doesn't really do much.
So Darcy said, "Oh, I have to go take a shower, but also I'm doing good. Hope y'all have a good day/night." Thank you, Darcy. Yeah, that was me too. As soon as I came in here, we pulled up in the driveway. I opened the door. I grabbed a few things. I even thought I grabbed some extra things and ran straight up here and got in the shower.
Understandable.
I felt so. I felt like somebody had just like coated me in grime, dirt, and oil.
Well, yeah, that's how the day will treat you.
Oh, it was so terrible.
But yeah, like random old monster doesn't really do all that much. And while I'm over here playing the game, one of my friends distract me. I accidentally hit it too hard. It falls. And I'm telling this story to like, a group of individuals, like one person in the entire group is like a friend of mine. So I'm talking to his friend group. And while I'm telling this story, some random lady in that group is like, what did you say you did? Oh, I accidentally, put down the random monster or whatever. I kid you not, this lady immediately told me to unalive myself over ones and zeros. That's what I'm saying. It's like, dog.
Saying stuff like that.
That's all I'm like, dog, it's not that serious. It is not that serious.
Joshua said, "Do you have a Discord yet?"
Working on it.
Honestly, do you need help with that?
Possibly. I'm willing to admit, I probably do.
He's having difficulties. He needs help with that. What is Discord? Is that like Cash App or something?
No.
What is it?
Whole little server you get to make up to have a whole bunch of people, and it's easy way for people to interact with their favorite creators or whatever. So it's like, yeah, we already talked about this. Facebook got something like it. We start up like this big old room.
Is it like a site that you have to go to and set up, or is it an app?
It's an app.
It's an app.
Yeah.
And you download the app, and then what?
I don't know. I'm not that good.
We're going to find out today. We're going to find. Joshua say, bruh. Exactly. We're going to find out today. Xander says, kids can be hella cruel. I can't believe the audacity these middle schoolers have.
You know?
You think that stops in middle school?
Trust and believe.
It is crazy how I was shocked. I was at work, and it was this group of ladies that was having a discussion. And if it wasn't for the fact they were talking, I kept hearing them mention their grandkids. I kept hearing the word grandkids. You would have thought it was a group of teenage girls talking. Like, Jesus Christ, grow up already. And then one of them came up to me and was like, they be bullying me. I was like, are you serious? Like, I couldn't even fathom to even bring my lips to form those type of words. To tell somebody else, they bullying me. Like, are you serious? I couldn't. I wouldn't dare.
Well, I mean, it just depends on the person you are, all types of stuff like that. I mean, it's still possible to get bullied as an adult.
Huh. Many have
Not
tried.
for me,
Yeah, I
but
was say,
you know, like it's still possible, and I do feel bad for anyone who's not able to, you know.
See, because I'm like, okay, so when you're a kid, you're forced to be around people that you don't want to be around. You're forced. You can't just get up, walk away, and leave or stuff like that. Unlike when you're an adult and somebody trying to bully you or pick up, you just walk away.
Well, not all the time.
Yeah, you can.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can.
Me at work.
At work, if somebody keep bothering whatever, you bring somebody over, you tell them to witness it, they witness it, then you can be moved.
Yeah, if the person has brain cells. Most of the people I was around.
Yeah, but
So
there's procedures to it. You ain't gotta no. You ain't
yeah,
gotta.
so you know, it does depend. I mean, if you're Moses and your job is around a whole herd of sheep, it's gonna be really difficult to Wait, no, you had that. You had to deal with a whole bunch of sheeple. I feel bad for you though.
And I got them together too.
Um,
In the beginning, they wanted to pick on me. In the end, I let them know I wasn't the one to play with. And they found that out and they stopped messing with me. Period. And I got them together quickly. I really did. That stuff didn't last long at all. And there was one person who was trying to still play tough. And so I put the scenario on our Facebook page. And when I did that, it was so many people talking about, oh, I'll punch out and wait for them in the parking lot and all that. That ended so fast. They decided they didn't want to bother me no more. Yes.
I'll use that next time.
Yes.
Because for me, 9 times out of 10, I'll get some random situation where it's probably some random female trying to start something, and I already know exactly what to do. Call all the females I know.
Right. Joshua wants to know, what games do y'all play?
Well,
Tetris Attack on Super Nintendo.
Yep. That's a fun one. Alright, so I guess it would be easier for me to list off what I don't play.
Yeah.
But overall, bit of everything really. I don't really play some of the games like Elden Ring that much because
You don't play the Madden?
no.
None of the, what is it? The baseball, football, basketball?
Nah.
Yeah. Sports
I don't
games.
play any of those EA Sports. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good on those.
You play Black Ops? Am I saying that right? Black Ops?
Yeah, but like once or twice.
And then what's the other one? Special Ops and Black Ops. They're the same thing. Right?
Same thing.
Oh, okay. And then
Second you
sports
hear the
games.
ops in it, and it's like, oh.
Yeah. It was another game. It was on my brain, but I can't think of it now. Oh, how about flight simulators and the simulator? Racing, flying. Those type of games.
I guess if I'm really, really bored and ain't got nothing else to do. But for the most part, I know.
New season. Hey, Skills RBLX. Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Okay, so Xander says I like Mortal Kombat and Animal Crossing. What's Animal Crossing?
I have played Animal Crossing. That is fun. That's a good time. Very nice, very sweet, very wholesome game. You pretty much have your own little villager, and you get to go around and interact with all the other like little animal creatures, plants and stuff. You know, making trees. It was one time I took a bunch of money from one of my friends. We don't talk about it. He'll never know.
Xander says, but Burnout 3 is in favorite game.
Understandable.
Okay, and then Joshua says Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, SMO. SMO? SMO.
I don't know what SMO is, but I do know what demographic you're in. So,
Yeah.
there's that.
Oh my God, Fortnite. Fortnite is forever.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I still find it so funny that there was one time somebody made like this like little fake screenshot, like, oh, look at all these characters that's gonna be there. And they had Goku, Peter Griffin, Sailor Moon, and Godzilla. You know, it's just random characters.
And
Now it's
they,
not fake anymore.
I was gonna say they made that too.
Yeah, like outside of Sailor Moon, every character I just listed off is actually
All of them.
shoot. Soon Sailor Moon's gonna be there.
Oh my God, Joshua! It says Super Mario Odyssey. I played that.
That was a fun time. That was definitely a fun time.
Now I'm to the point where I can't. I'm at like close to the end, and you're supposed to go to all the different worlds and find all the stars or the moons. The moons.
Moons.
I can't find them,
Really?
and I can't read the map either. Games that be where they have maps and you do all this different stuff. Oh man, it be killing me. Maybe I'm too old for that.
Nah. No such thing.
I don't know. I think I am too old for that.
It's probably an 80-some-year-old man right now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump
Okay,
into the
so
next.
80 to me is like a baby. I'm 250.
Okay, there's probably a 400-year-old somebody out there right now. Where we jumping, guys? Where we going?
Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey. Yep, I like that game.
There's a new Sonic racing game coming out.
The racing games, I always fall off the track or roll off, or I can't stay on the track. I never can.
I understand that. That's how I
Monkey
do.
ball, I keep falling off the thing.
I think there might be another Monkey Ball coming out at some point.
They should. Monkey ball, it really, and then what about Crash Bandicoot?
Oh, Crash Bandicoot?
Bandicoot?
He had a few games that came out. He had like a fourth game that showed up. That was really nice.
Because I know Crash was real popular at one time. I don't think Mario is going to ever go anywhere.
No, he's like a leech. He doesn't go away.
Mario,
Sonic as
Sonic, yeah, Yoshi, Princess Peach,
Well, those are all more Mario.
all
characters.
Mario characters. But yeah, I don't think they're going to ever go anywhere.
No, because they make bajillions. The only character who I haven't seen pop up for a minute is Mega Man. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Well, just because you said it, watch. Whoop.
You know?
Xander says, honestly, I miss the original Xbox. Best console ever made, in my opinion. It's like hella futuristic alien technology, a total experience from the moment you press the stiff plastic on the button.
You know, like, can we talk about the fact that the first Xbox's introduction little movie was just this random green glob that just exploded with a whole bunch of neon, and then it was almost like you saw the inside of the console starting up with explosions and everything, and then it was just Xbox. Like, oh my god, that's so cool. And now Xbox is just a circle. Welcome to Xbox. Okay, buddy.
I have a few energy drinks with Mega Man on them at work. Oh, yeah, what's those new energy drinks where they got the classic video characters on it?
Like Pac-Man.
Yep, it was
And he
Pac-Man.
has a new game too.
Oh, that's another character I don't think is ever going to go anywhere. It's Pac-Man.
Ever since they gave him legs, he's just been
Pac-Man.
going everywhere.
Oh, another one. Hello Kitty will never go away.
Indeed.
I don't think Dragon Ball Z either.
No. And then, funny enough, just recently, whoever is now over Dragon Ball Z now said that everything that has ever existed with Dragon Ball, whether it be crossovers, the games, fan-made stuff, all part of the series now. All of it.
Xander said Xbox left their edge.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it happens though. You can't. Some people just can't keep the hot. You can't be the hot thing forever.
Well, of course you can.
I know you could, but some people just can't maintain it.
Of course they can. It's very simple. It's called listen to your fans.
I would definitely.
So,
If I was in that type of
industry.
yes, I would definitely poll my fans on a constant. Like, what do you think? What would you like? What do you want to see?
Look, all I'm saying is, I don't even have to make it. I just want there to be a game, right? Where it's like, you remember the game Rampage for the Game Boy, where you be playing as like either King Kong or a giant wolf or Godzilla, I think. It was just like you just some dude who turned into a giant monster, and you just go around breaking buildings and everything. And
You asking me if I remember that game?
well, shoot, you showed it to me.
I buy games. I don't play
You
them.
played it at some point.
No,
That's how
I
learned.
didn't.
Yeah, huh? No, no. Little me knows what he saw. But anywho, I just need like another game like Rampage. We just go around and start breaking buildings and everything. Like that'd be fun. The only few games I played where it was kind of like that is,
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the dude? He started off as a human,
and then you
turned
just grow
into
into
like
a big old werewolf.
yeah, werewolf. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the name of that game.
Rampage.
Huh.
Yeah.
That was on Sega, right?
No, Game Boy.
I didn't know. I never played that.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh? I got it from you. It's still over there, I promise. Well, wherever your Game Boy bag is. Well, it's still there.
Joshua wants to know, do y'all play Fortnite?
I do, from time to time. Play with friends, and then other friends. Sometimes one of my family members. I was even saying, like, those, like, battle passes they be giving, I skipped quite a lot, because I'm like, this is stupid. This is boring. Superman. I don't want him. And then, next thing I know, that Star Wars collaboration, I saw General Grievous, and I'm like, well, y'all got me on that one.
I've
Yes,
never
sir.
played Fortnite.
Understand.
I've never played Halo, Fortnite, any game that, well, no, let me see. I might have played something on the first Xbox, and I definitely played something on the first PlayStation. But once they started getting into the 2, 3, 4, 5,
360s.
yeah, I never played.
Never played any shooting games?
Anywho?
First person or third person shooting games?
No.
Why?
No.
I'm still trying to remember what was the name of that one game that we played on the computer. It was like this buff superhero duck with a cape, and he'd just be platforming and everything. Did he have a gun with him? I forget. All I know is it was like really cool.
Darkwing Duck?
Was that his name? I remember a big buff red duck.
Oh, that one. I forgot what that one was.
Don't worry, I'll find it. Along with the other games that was
Ow.
really weird and went with it.
Xander says 10:24 p.m. here. Oh, you are an hour behind us.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
wait,
he's in Texas.
wait. Okay. Joshua says, do y'all play Fortnite? Then Joshua says, can I play with you?
Sure, why not?
Xander says, I never have. And then Fiona says, what time is where you are? That's when Xander says 10:24 p.m. here.
Mm-hmm.
Fiona said, I never played any of those either. That's time wasting to me. Fiona said, thanks, Xander. And Fiona says, what do you guys do in your spare time? Joshua says, yay. In my spare time, them 5-10 minutes that I have spare time, I usually sleep.
Understandable.
Because Lord knows, I always have 18 million things to do. And when I think I don't have anything, that's when 18 million things pop up.
Hey, did you know you had a doctor's appointment?
Oh
The
my.
doctor's
You
appointment?
Well, appointments, I always try to put in my phone because I will forget it. I don't care how, not unless they text me the day before or something like, I'm not going to remember.
You don't remember that you were appointed to your doctor's appointment?
No, I forget those all the time. But yeah, the little few minutes that I get, I usually sleep. I do. I don't never get any spare time. I really don't. Between trying to do my stuff and then help my kids with their stuff. And then now that I've gotten mostly all my kids out of here, I decided to go back to school. So I really, spare time, what is that?
Yeah.
And
But
I write in my spare time. That's what's up, Xander.
oh, that's cool.
Fiona say 5 to 10 minutes spare time. Yeah, it just be crazy.
Yeah.
What do you write, Xander? That's what Fiona asked. And Joshua says number 1. He has symbols, number one, and that looks like
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
What about hobbies? What are your hobbies?
Ooh.
And what do you do in your spare time?
Okay. Ooh. One at a time. But anyway, so when it comes to the spare time, I tend to socialize with friends and family because I'm a socialholic. I love talking to people, you know, and part of the spare time is also one of my hobbies, which is drawing. I do a lot of artwork and whatever, trying to teach myself how to do animation. And once I start doing that, oh boy, I'm taking over. But yeah, spare time, drawing, trying to learn how to animate, socializing, whatever time I could to play the game with friends. Which, in all honesty, if I didn't have friends, I wouldn't really need the game system because it's like, what do I have it for? Boy, boring without friends. That's the one thing I love about my friends. The simple fact that any boring game can be fun with. We played golf.
I guess anything when you involve people, it can be fun.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a game me and all my friends got for free at some point because PlayStation likes to give out free games if you have a subscription. A lot of those free games are buns. Like, we have Farming Simulator 22. I'm pretty sure me and my friends can make that fun.
So Xander says, I'm working on a, I'm sure that he meant on a novel. I like to write romance short stories.
Aww.
My comfort has always been poetry. That used to be my thing. Poetry. I still got a lot of my poetry that I wrote back in the day. That used to be my thing. I used to love to write poetry.
That just came out of nowhere.
And then Fiona says, that's awesome, Xander. That's awesome, Xander. Xander says, thank you. I don't remember a time in my life when I wasn't writing. Yeah. Nice. Before I had kids, so reading, that was my thing. That was my hobby. That was my fun. That was everything. I used to love to read. I would read at least 2 or 3 books every day. And it'd be like,
a good book.
Yeah, it would be like 400 to 500 pages, and I read 3 to 4 of those every day.
Yep.
I used to love it. And then I had kids, and then it just wasn't no time.
Only thing you was reading is, 2 scoops in the baby bottle of formula. Don't go over.
No, that ain't what I was reading. I was reading to get tough grass stains out of clothes. Treat the item. That's what I was reading. And how to get this stain out of here. How to get chocolate handprints off of a white wall. How to get ink out of white clothes. How to get
How did
footprints.
My child get sand and snow on the roof?
Exactly. that was all I was reading after that. Let me see. Xander says, I wrote original Christmas songs I composed on piano for church. They called it a gift. I never knew how to feel about that. Fiona says, I like writing and reading. These skills are so important, and people are not doing it anymore. That's for sure.
It's okay as mutual. How's it going?
Let me see. Hey, Mama J, at least you choose to raise your kids and not abandon them.
True.
Yeah, I don't believe in having kids and not taking care of them. If I'm not gonna take care of them, I'm not gonna have them. Yeah, because it was my decision to have them. So, you can't turn around and be like, "Oh, you ruined my life." No, I decided to, because there's so many stops along the way. First, you get pregnant, then you decide to stay pregnant. Then you have the child, and you decide to keep the child.
And then there's multiple steps before that too.
That part too. There's a lot of steps you can take to not even
just get in a plastic bag and I'm good. That's a full-on commitment.
Says, my coworkers always come to me asking what I wrote on the receipt as a note, but couldn't read it because it was in cursive. Believe me, my print was way worse. Oh yeah, that's another forgotten art. It's cursive.
Yeah.
They don't even. I don't. Do they even teach like writing? Do they even make sure that do they still do that in school, or everything now just type?
Yeah, but my last few times at school, um, they man, if you even try doing something in curse, now I'm gonna need you to print that out. Print. Okay.
That's what it's like. Is it even required for you to learn how to write your letters and stuff anymore?
I
Because
think they stopped that when I was in third grade. Like,
I don't mean cursive writing. I'm talking about printing words out. Because does anybody write? But what do they call it, longhand? Does anybody write longhand anymore? Everything is typed now.
oh
Do they
yeah,
even
yeah.
teach you how? Do they even bother to teach kids how to write their letters now? Because everything is typing. You either texting on the phone or you typing on a laptop or something. Is it even required for you to write anything anymore?
Couldn't even tell you.
I don't even know. Let me see. Fiona said I still write lists and in cursive. Okay. Joshua says I read. That's what's up. Xander says I have beautiful italicized cursive penmanship, but also legitimate print handwriting. Let, legend, let, uh,
Legitimate?
no, no, that might be leg, legible. I'm thinking
Legible?
legible, but it does say legitimate. So
Oh,
never mind.
oh.
I think, yeah, he meant to say legible. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm sleepy. Xander says, I write longhand. Do you? Oh my God, that's okay. Well, in most schools, they use tablets. Yeah, Fiona said in most schools they
Yep,
use
I
tablets.
thought so.
And then, yeah, Xander did say legible. He meant to say legible. But yeah, that's what I thought. Because I kept looking at it like, wait, that's legitimate. But I think he meant legible. So okay, I got it.
I,
See?
s-
Right there. I got you, Xander.
I still find that like wild that like because a lot of kids are now tablet kids or they get a tablet when they're like 4 and that's all they know. There was one time I forgot who did it, but it was this guy who set up this thing where one table was like some kind of game or whatever with a controller, and the other was I guess touchscreen, and on both of them the kids were like tapping the screen, wondering why nothing was happening. He was like, "Oh, kids have been on touchscreen and tablets so long they don't even register that you're supposed to pick up a whole nother item."
That's how it
And I'm
was.
like, "Oh,
Because I okay, so for the longest, every time I get a laptop, it will always be silver. So I was determined to get a color this time. Determined. So I bought this red HP laptop, and it didn't have touchscreen. And I was like, oh, it's no big deal. But then
be touching the
I keep
screen."
on tapping the screen or trying to swipe it to go up. I was like, oh my God. But all my phones are touchscreen. So to go from one to the other, it's a little taxing. And I remember when during the pandemic, that was the first time when the school gave Logan a laptop, it didn't have touchscreen. So I'll be, and then he keeps saying, Mom, Mom. And I'll be like, what? He's like, it's not touchscreen. I'll be like, oh, right. Where's the
How do
thing?
you even
Right. Like, where's what is the thing to make it go up? Where's that at?
the
He'd be like,
mouse?
the touchpad mouse right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay. Ooh, let me see. Uh, okay. RKS Mutual says I'm going to start gardening content. Wait a minute. I'm going to start gardening content, vegetables, and herb flowers.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Xander says my school never had tablets, but we still had the CRT TV, and VHS player rolled into the room. Really?
Yeah, that's how you know it's going to be a good time.
Fiona says, "Will will it feature indoor plants?" Okay. Oh, his garden. She's
Mm,
talking to RKS. Joshua says, "Me playing games."
understandable.
Yeah. Ugh. But you know what? I would love to plant a garden to have like fresh vegetables and stuff. I am way too bougie and too lazy for that. The maintenance of a garden. Now I could go out there and pick the fruit and all that stuff and bring it in house and chop it up and cook and all that kind of stuff. But the stuff you gotta do to get to that, I'm too bougie and lazy for that.
That's what I say. One of my long-term goals, because I keep picking it up and eating it, is to learn how to make my own beef jerky and learn how to make my own celery. I love celery.
Your own celery?
Yep.
That,
Hey.
Celery is not a hard thing to grow. It's really not. You can do that indoors. But
and there we go. Yes,
beef
sir.
jerky is easy. All you have to do, they got a recipe.
Mm-hmm.
You just look up the recipe and all that stuff. And because we got an air fryer, I do believe you can do it.
And it's gonna be some simple stuff, and I'm gonna love it.
Okay, Xander says the audio on the VHS copy of Where the Red Fern Grows was messed up. That scene at the end, you know, the scene, it sounded absolutely horrifying with the distorted audio through the 30-year-old speakers. Ugh, okay.
Was it as bad as whenever you have like one of those little toys that run on battery, but then the batteries start dying?
Oh God, and it'd be like,
you know.
You'd be like, oh my God.
Welcome to Elmo's world. What the heck was that?
He said worse, way worse.
Oh
worse,
God.
way worse.
I'm sorry to hear that. Speaking of those, I think I did tell you I finally learned the name of that bear that upset me as a child. The little toy bear that my sister had that I didn't like because it was talking and like it could tell if it was like day or night or cold or hot. It scared the crap out of me.
You talking about Teddy Ruxpin?
I'm talking about talking Bubba.
Oh God, that bear.
I hated it.
Talking Bubba. I forgot about that one.
I couldn't, because I remember I was like a kid or whatever, trying to fall asleep. And then, I don't know where all I hear is, whoa, was I snoring? Ah! Like, right next to me, too. Like, I was not ready. Easily scared.
Okay, so RKS Mutual say that beef jerky idea is great. We have kiosks in the mall. All they sell is bags of different styles and flavors, real thin and crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Jerky. Well, that does sound good. I've eaten like 3 Slim Jims during the stream so far. Fiona said, what is a Slim Jim? One of the most toxic, unhealthy thing on the planet.
So okay. So it's like
pepperoni, but small and extra grease.
Yeah, pretty much a little pepperoni cigarette. But you eat it. Kind of does the same amount of damage.
You're right. When you say the pepperoni cigarette, exactly. It does the same amount of damage as tobacco cigarettes. Them things is toxic and dangerous. It's disgusting. It's like the best American snack ever.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's good, but it's crap.
It is terrible for you. Mm-hmm. It's one of them things like, what's the thing I eat that's terrible? Oh, pork skins.
Like, I know I shouldn't be eating this.
Right.
But
son, you even know it's unhealthy. You can feel the unhealthiness of it as it's going down. But
you know something's unhealthy and bad when you feel it coat your tongue.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, you gotta like kind of scrape that off with your own teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, pepperoni cigarette is the perfect description. That's the same thing I said.
It looks like it.
Yes. I buy them in packs of 28. You and Devin got something in common.
I did 48 one time.
You get the boxes of them. You're laughing. Yes. Those things are terrible. There's a lot of things that is offered as snacks. You know it's horrible for you, but
But at the same time, I feel like if I balance it out, right, by eating a whole bunch of baby carrots and celery, yes, my rabbit snacks, then I think I'll be fine. Speaking of, should we still have baby carrots? I might have to snack on some of those while I draw.
I think we do. I think we still got some baby carrots in there.
Cool.
But yes, woo, there's a lot of stuff that's out there. Another thing that's just death in a can is Vienna sausages. Those things are, they just nothing but fat, salt, and flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
But they good, though.
I will say, usually, whenever something's really unhealthy and you're like, man, this is really gonna make me gain weight when I hit 30, but it usually be good. However, there's something out there that I've tried. I tried it twice. That is unhealthy as all get out, and it tastes terrible. And that'd be Prime energy drinks. Now, if you drink them and you like them, congratulations. You enjoy something I can't. For me, I tried. And I tried two different flavors. One, the American flavor, because that's literally what it was just colored. It was just red, white, and blue, you know. And two, green apple. And you want to know what they tasted like?
Energy
Sugar
drinks.
and coconut water.
Yeah, energy drinks are not really. None of them are really like. I haven't had any yet, unless they add a lot of flavor, like the Rippets. They add a lot of flavor to it.
And Red Bulls for me. Those
Red Bulls
taste-
now, woo, now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Yeah, because they add a lot of flavor. You can't just lightly flavor those, because then caffeine is nasty in its purest form. It's nasty, it's bitter. It don't taste good.
You know, now I'm starting to wonder which one was worse. Was it Prime or was it Panera Bread's charged lemonades?
Then what happened?
Oh, okay. So Panera Bread.
I know about the charged lemonade. Yeah.
I'm just curious on which one's worse.
Oh, that charged lemonade,
That actually ended people.
yeah. And they was like, if you're pregnant, they had a sign up. If you're pregnant, if you're under the age of 12, if you're this. Yeah, they had a whole warning, like you can't have it. They wouldn't sell it to you.
I also love the fact that like it had like mango lemon, and then the small print charged lemonade. Like you wouldn't notice until.
Okay, so then Xander says, I love me some beanie weenies. Yeah, those things are, yeah. Then Fiona says, I'm a fresh coconut water addict and the coconut meat. Ooh, okay.
I respect it.
Yeah,
again, I don't like the taste of coconut.
Now the coconut water, okay, I can do that, but the coconut meat, oh, I just can't. It don't. Yeah,
because I tried it in so many different forms. I tried flakes, I tried water, I tried coconut shrimp, and all times coconut on cake. And each time I just thought, man, I should really just.
Now,
can't say it on YouTube, but you know.
Oh, because I'm on the wrong side. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Fiona says, I never had an energy drink. You don't need it because you're a vegetarian, so you don't have all that meat dragging you down, making you tired. That's why.
She's not wrong. Because you're literally having photosynthesis snacks, then you got all the energy you need. You're good.
And then Fiona said, what's a beanie weenie? Who makes up these names? That is just what he's calling it. It's called Vienna sausages. And they come in a little can, and it's little tiny uncooked hot dogs. Are they even cooked?
I think they are.
I don't know. I doubt it highly because of the way they're shaped.
Yeah, but like they didn't make me sick.
It's because your stomach is iron cat.
No, because I used to eat uncooked hot dogs when I was a kid. That didn't go over well.
So Fiona, so you got me messed up. Fiona says, no, it needs to be fresh coconut. I believe, but I've tried fresh coconut. I didn't. I guess maybe because I was used to every time I had coconut, it was like always sugar added, super sweet. So to have it without the sugar, I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So Xander says, my mama used to call Vienna sausages weenie weenies. Okay. And then Xander says they are not cooked. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Fiona says American food. Exactly. That's what it is.
I don't even call it American food because, okay, for me, there's two different versions. There's American food where it's everyone else's but deep fried, and then there's American food where it's American food but then deep fried again and powdered sugar.
Anyway. Fiona says coconut from the tree. Oh my God, it's like I believe you because you know what? Because when we get stuff here, they pull it before it's ripe because they figure well by the time we get it there and it sits on the shelf, to give it extra time to be on the shelf. But I would imagine a ripe coconut that you get it and then I'm quite sure that's probably amazing because I do know I used to only do pineapple in a can and then I tried fresh pineapple. I don't eat anything else anymore now. I don't even do pineapple in the can anymore.
What?
Only for smoothies though, but I don't do.
You don't like your pineapple with a little bit of metallic?
No, no thanks. Fiona said triple deep fried. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
American.
so Xander says a beautiful example of apocalyptic, apocalyptic,
Apocalyptic.
Thank you, apocalyptic. I still can't say it. Ideas within society, questionable food that doesn't spoil quickly. Oh yeah.
Oh, so I have a funny story for that. So once upon a time, we went to McDonald's, right? That fun place without any Ronalds or any mascots.
Oh, let it go.
No, I won't. Why? Why does it look like a prison? Anywho, so we went there, got some food or whatever. I got some chicken tenders because I refuse to eat their sandwiches. And my little brother got himself, a nice little sandwich and some fries. He didn't finish the sandwich, right? And it kind of sat in the fridge away from prying eyes, so we couldn't notice it. And then after I'd say like some weeks, maybe a month, I noticed it and was like, ain't that same McDonald's burger? I took it out and tell me why it looked like not even a day old. And it scared me. Because usually, when it comes to any kind of food, whether meat, vegetable, bacteria gets to it and it's like, well, you're not going to eat it. So, and it looks like a horror film, right? Looks like one of them alien xenomorphs just growing on your food. So, I showed this to my younger brother and my mom, and it was like, why does this still look brand new? And they're like, well, that is scary. And I'm like, let's go even deeper. The fact that, mold is just bacteria in its most natural form going, well, if you're not going to eat it, I'm going to. If you mean to tell me natural nature, bacteria itself doesn't want this, why am I eating it? So, yeah.
Yeah, but, McDonald's is depressing now. I don't want to feel like I'm in a corporate cafe. If I wanted that, I would go to Starbucks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're basically the same price now. Anyway, yeah, I was saying about that how McDonald's, they took out none of them. I don't think any of the McDonald's had a play places anymore. Because Devin was talking about how they don't have anything of Ronald McDonald in there. I said they removed everything that was kid friendly for McDonald's. Because that used to be. They had the play place, the Happy Meals. They didn't reduce them to nothing now. Do you even still get a toy?
I haven't gotten a Happy Meal.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
I don't go there to get happy.
McDonald's are removing the kids from
the equation.
Yeah, from everything. Because it's like, dang. I mean, it used to be you go to McDonald's, they had one of the seats where it will always be a Ronald there sitting there with his arm out, so you could go and sit next to him and take a picture and stuff. They have pictures of the other characters all around the walls and stuff. None of that.
That's gone.
All that's gone. Now you go in and it does. It looks like a hotel lobby with a fireplace.
Hotel lobby, fireplace. No, what I get is you could walk into a Popeyes, walk into a KFC, walk into a McDonald's, and walk into a Burger King, and then go, they all look the same. Then you can walk out and go, oh, I know where I am. I can only tell because of the words on the prison building. Crazy.
Anyway, let's see. Let me see. McDonald's, they're basically the same price now. Anyway, yep. Fiona says leave America and travel to countries with fresh food. Where you
Wow.
at, Fiona? Xander says they demolished the McDonald's in my area a couple of years ago and built a smaller building and made the place boring for kids. I miss the Ronald's in the seat, yeah. And then Xander said, I used to always choose that table. Right.
You know,
Take a
because it's the
picture.
most. And then I even heard that from some people's videos that not only that, but those places like McDonald's and all that, like y'all know how well GameStop used to have it, where it have like the little demo games or whatever. Sometimes a Walmart will have it. McDonald's used to have that. Used to have like a little arcade thing set up and everything. So it was a place to hang out, eat, play, just have a nice time. It was like what Chuck E. Cheese advertised itself as, where a kid can be a kid. Now
No,
you're
not
just
that.
there to get the Presso box. What happened to my Happy Meal? The Presso box.
No, they don't want that. Kids don't have money, so they don't want them sitting around. I'm in
Terrible.
Vietnam now. I was previously in Tanzania. Okay, Fiona, that's what's up.
How is it?
Xander, they do all look the same. I prefer the Mexican place next to my job. I walk over split on my split and get mac and cheese. The sit down restaurant is faster than McDonald's, so I go there. Yeah, fast food ain't fast no more.
It's just food.
Do they even call it fast food anymore? They shouldn't call them fast food restaurants because those people that work in there, they get paid by the hour and
Not
they
by
know
the
it,
order.
not by the order.
So,
They, shit,
and
you
then
go in there, you can wait. I could go home and make something faster than it would take me to get it from out of the drive-thru.
I'll do you one even better. You could go there and you can go to McDonald's, ask for a simple little meal, ask for it fresh. Then you can go home, prepare your own food, make it, eat it, make it again, share it, come back to McDonald's and go, hey, I'm here to pick up my order. We don't really have that ready. Give us like 5 minutes.
Yeah. So Fiona, what? I am very sleepy.
Stuck on Vienna.
Fiona says, which countries have you visited? None.
America.
Zero. Right. America. And only because I've been born here. That's the only reason why I visited America.
Oh,
I
why
have
did
not-
my ancestors migrate here?
I have not been outside
By
the United.
force.
Well, I've been to Canada a couple of times, but I don't even consider that being out of the United States because it's just across the border. No, I haven't been anywhere. I do plan on going some places though. I got 30 minutes for my lunch. I had to abandon my food because they took over 25 to get me a $2 hamburger and a Sprite. Wow, that's what Xander said. Yeah, Xander said America. Yeah, they terrible. Oh, Fiona says, where would you like to go? Ooh.
Well, me and my like, we're already planning to, save up and then go to Japan together. That's gonna be a fun time.
I want to go to all of Asia. I want to go to all of Asia. I want to go all of Europe. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Rome. Wait, Greece, Rome. Wait, one of those is the same. Greece. I think Rome is in Greece, right?
Probably.
Okay. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Italy. I want to go everywhere. I do. Australia. That's why I meet my husband and bring him back with me. Yeah, I want to go all over the world. I want to go to Africa. I want to go everywhere. I want to go everywhere but America because I've been here long enough. I've seen it. So I want to go everywhere else.
Wouldn't mind traveling to the moon. I hear it's pretty.
No.
I hear it's a lot of cheese up there.
I don't want to go nowhere where if something go wrong, you can't just hop out and still have the opportunity to live.
Same thing on Earth. There are certain places where it's like, oh, something went wrong. Oh well.
Okay, let's see. You must travel. Yes, Japan. You will love Japan and Switzerland. You should go. I do plan on going. I recently had spinal surgery in December. I'm healing from that, and they fixed the lower part of my spine, and I still got to get the upper part of my spine repaired.
I'm still lost on the fact that, like, while they were back there, they didn't just go, oh, hey, would you look at that? Should we just go and get that out the way?
Nah,
All right.
that ain't how that works.
That's
But yeah, so once I finish getting my surgeries and I'm on the mend and I'm starting to recover, my plan is to go all the places that I've always wanted to go and still haven't made it.
it's like,
Because I just told Devin earlier today that we were driving past a place in River Rouge, and that's where my friend's funeral was held. And I was like, oh, I said, where would I like to have a funeral? And I was like, do I want a funeral? I was like, no, I think I want to get cremated and then have my ashes spread like somewhere, like they go on a cruise or they go in Dubai. And I was like, now, before we do that, I need to go to Dubai before I end up in Dubai.
Before you go Dubai.
Yeah, I gotta go before I end up there.
Goodbye.
Yes. I want to be roadie for a metal band and do a European tour with them. You know what I really wanted? And this is my selfish confession. Hold on, Xander said, I just kind of let the wind take me where it will in life. Let an opportunity present itself and I'll start all over again and again. You know, that's what you can do when you don't have any kids or stuff like that, roots holding you down.
Yeah.
You can just go wherever.
That's that Nickelback way.
Yes. But here's this is my confession of my selfishness. So my daughter was talking about becoming a doctor. And she was thinking about sports medicine. So I had my pom-poms up like, yes, 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 do sports medicine. Because all I could imagine was she would graduate, become a sports medicine doctor, work for a team, and I would travel with her while she travels with the team.
And that's not selfish.
Oh, I think it is.
No, it's not. Because think about this. How would she get there if not for you?
It ain't her
nah, you made her.
Okay, Joshua said, I got to go. Time for bed for me. Okay, Joshua.
Shoot, we about to.
I know, but I'm so glad. Oh, we 77 minutes. We way over. Yep. Okay, so happy you dropped in. Y'all know, I didn't like Dubai. No, culture very materialistic, but there are beautiful buildings in old parts of Dubai. Bye, Joshua. Thanks for stopping in.
Don't worry, I'll friend you on Fortnite at some point. I promise.
But yeah, we are over.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, no, the second I saw that one up there, I was like, oh, well done.
Yeah, so yes, we over. We are way over.
Hey, I mean, having a fun conversation with you, hilarious individuals.
I know. It'd be so much fun. So much positivity here.
Indeed. But with that being said, I guess it's about time we give a shout out to all the amazing, wondrous people who have joined us on this.
All right. Let's give a shout out to everybody who joined us tonight.
Indeed.
Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Okay. And we want to say thanks for joining us, Stacy Gangwer, Believer? I think that's what that is.
Sports lover.
Hey!
Good old Xander.
Yeah. And Fiona.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight.
And our good old little bud Joshua.
Yeah, we had Joshua and Darcy Princeton. Hey! I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, oh wait, nope, I did. RKS Mutual and Skill Block.
I was about to say, like, wait, there also that one more. All right.
Okay,
and I think that's
did I get everybody? I think I
don't
got
see
everybody.
any profile pictures, so yep.
Okay.
That's everyone.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Oh, we definitely enjoy y'all. Definitely love y'all dropping in, and we love when y'all drop back in after it. Come back always.
Oh,
Love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
But with that being said, thank you everyone for joining in. Make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, and
Share.
I was like, oh God, is she not gonna do it?
I was so busy reading this. Yeah, because let's see, Xander says late. Xander says, I hope y'all have a good night. Fiona says, thank y'all for the live. Thank you for the live. Joshua says, bye. Xander says, see you tomorrow. Joshua says, yay. We got a lot of hand claps from Fiona.
Thank you.
Bye from Xander. Good night from Xander. Fiona
Sweet dreams
says,
to
good
everyone.
morning. All right.
And hey, you have a wondrous morning.
Okay, and then Xander says, hope to see everyone tomorrow. That's
Of
what's
course,
up.
of course.
Yes.
But yes, make sure you have notifications on so you never miss another fun little upload. Feel free to look at any of the other lives or any of my other videos or anyone else's. Hey,
Why not?
check out each other's videos because you guys are definitely talented individuals.
Right.
So, yeah.
Xander says, sweet dreams.
Yep. So with that being said, I've been your host. That's been Mama J. And this has been Box of Topics. Because you never know
what you gonna get. Exactly.
Oh boy. But yeah, do feel free to leave questions, comments, and concerns. I do read my comments. And Xander, buddy, we gotta find Lemonade and make sure he's I'm telling you, every time he doesn't show up, I'm about to just start raising the flags. Like someone.
Right.
Please.
Start doing all smoke signals. Like,
You know?
Lemonade up.
But I will say, one of the most fun things that will end up happening is like, Joshua, Lemonade, and probably some of the other ones that like to play video games. We all end up having a fun time together. That'd be nice. One day, though. One day. Probably soon.